Hey there, Virgo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind. Also, Virgo, please remember if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible. Okay, you don't want to fall. They may be reversible or interchangeable between, oh my gosh, between you and your person. Virgo, your cards are giving me mad attitude today. Okay, I only take cards that fall on the table or on the floor. Sometimes Spirit will do that too. But they don't fall. I don't take them. Alright, Virgo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Eight of Pentacles. Having the desire to make something work or something working out behind the scenes. You just don't see it quite yet. In the recent past, you get the Judgment, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. There is something that you are realizing brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment. And this, whatever this is, could be a job, could be a connection, could be a person. This person or this connection or whatever this is that makes you so happy is also something that you really desire. It makes you feel very emotionally fulfilled. In the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this thing is, this person, this connection, you and this person are separated. You're broken up, but you still want them back. Now, you're showing up as wanting them back in terms of a collaboration. Like, hey, let's be friends. Let's rebuild the trust. You're not diving headfirst into this like, oh my God, I love you so much. I'm willing to do anything to be with you. No. You're like, yeah. We broke up. Yes, I want you back. Yes, we need to work on rebuilding the trust though, because there is a lack of a solid foundation here. In the near future, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands. I see you evaluating. You're assessing something from a very logical perspective. Do I want to put in the work? Is this worth my effort? Now, while you're doing that, I don't see you doing one thing or the other. I see you kind of just sitting back, taking a breather, and just taking your time to really evaluate and assess whatever this is. Let's clarify. Let's take a look at this Judgment in your recent past. There's a decision, a realization, something's going on here in the recent past. Judgment is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. In the recent past, you've come to the realization that you have feelings. You want to express and open up and move in the direction of somebody that you have a lot of emotions for. However, I don't see you doing that because I don't see you actually wanting to admit to yourself that you're carrying these feelings. It's almost like just the thought of you still having feelings, still caring about this person or this situation is making you anxious and causing you to overthink. And so it's easier for you, a Virgo overthinking, I know, but it's easier for you to just kind of like block it out and not even really acknowledge the fact that you have feelings for this person. And again, I'm saying you, Virgo, because this is your reading. This could very well be your person. You would know if this energy belongs to you. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in your recent past. There was something here which brought you a lot of emotional happiness. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. You're thinking a lot about how to make yourself happy. Whatever this thing is that you assign or tie a lot of happiness to, there's a lot of overthinking tied up to it too. You want to approach the situation from a logical perspective, which is why you're trying to shut off your emotions, because you want to make sure that whatever decision you make, it makes logical sense and it's going to be successful. What I mean by that is you could just go and express how you feel to this person, but you don't know if that's going to get you the result that you want, which is rebuilding the trust, rebuilding this connection, them communicating with you, right? It's going to be different for each of you. But you're overthinking it because you want to make sure that whatever decision you come up with, it's going to be the best one for you. And so I see you thinking a lot about this, but I don't actually see you taking any action. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in your recent past. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that's showing up for you here, okay? And this person, this connection brings in a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. It's like this person really fills your emotional cup. They love you, you love them, okay? And I see you slowly moving in their direction Because just the thought of you being with this person, just the thought, and energetically you're moving in their direction. On the 3D world, I don't know what you're doing. I see you thinking and I see you kind of like stuck in your head. But on an energetic level, your soul is moving you in that direction because this connection is very powerful. You really do care about them and they really do care about you. And this is a divine connection between the two of you. And so I see that like your desire, your emotional happiness lies in the direction of this connection, at least in the recent past. Let's take a look at the 5 of Pentacles in the current situation, see what this is about. 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, even though your soul and your desire and your emotions are pulling you in this person's direction, in the 3D world, y'all are still separated. Y'all are still broken up, and that is hard for you. Because deep down, you know what you want, okay? Deep down, being in separation from this person, you don't like it. It's not fun. It's not easy for you. It's hard for you. It's difficult for you to carry this. But there is a decision here that you need to make in the current situation about whether you actually want to pursue this or not. Whether you're going to allow your mind to take over or your heart to take over. And I see you kind of bouncing back and forth between listening to your intuition and listening to your mind, which is like, oh, this is so difficult, this is so hard, this is impossible, yada, yada, yada. Our mind loves doing that. Let's take a look at the star in your current situation because you have a deep desire for something here in the current situation. Like you really want this. Let's see what this is. The star is clarified by the Emperor, the 6 of Pentacles, and the World. You want to restore balance in a situation that's come to an end. You and this person, I don't feel like you guys are together. I feel like energetically, you guys are exchanging a lot of energy. You're communicating energetically. In the 3D world, I feel like you both are stubborn as hell. Neither of you is budging. And it's kind of like, yeah, but we're done. But we're over. But this relationship, this connection ended. So why would I budge? Yeah? Then why do you want to make things right between you and them? Why do you want to restore balance between you and them? And they could be wanting to do this too, right? But I see you both being very stubborn. Both of you are just not budging. You're like, if the other person wants something, they can come to me. Let's take a look at the 3 of Pentacles in the current situation because there is a collaboration showing up here. This could just be on an energetic level, but I don't feel like it is. 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is manifesting this connection, or it's not this connection, but it's more so somebody is manifesting like an exchange of energy between you and them, but from a very stable place. They're not coming in with love. They're not coming in with passion. They're coming in more so with very grounded energy, which could mean you're dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone that has a lot of earth in their chart. They're coming in with an energy of, hey, I want something. I'm not going to tell you what I want, but that's not even important right now. All that matters is that I would like to give a little. I would like you to give a little. I would like us to rebuild this foundation together. You know, see how the kid in this card, he's patting the ground and the other person is helping him. This is what you want. You want the person to give a little. You want you to give a little. You guys want to rebuild this solid foundation and come from a very nurturing and stable place to build a solid foundation on which you guys can build your relationship, your connection, whatever. Somebody here is manifesting this in the current situation. Now, they're not manifesting this all day, all night. They're putting in, I would say, about like 30% of their effort to manifest, but at least somebody here has this desire, is the way it's showing up. And I feel like this is you, Virgo. Let's take a look at the 7 of Pentacles in the near future. 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is also the main energy for your reading this week. In the near future, somebody here does want a new beginning in love, but they're also carrying a lot of emotional pain tied up to this desire. And so even though they want to make things work, even though they want to make this connection work, even though they want to have that new beginning in love between you and them, they're carrying a lot of emotional pain, which is making them wonder, is this actually worth it? Because think about it. And this could be you, this could be the person, whoever this is. If you are still holding on to emotional pain that you haven't processed, but you want to still pursue a new beginning with that person, you're going to approach it from a very apprehensive perspective where you're kind of like, Do I want to put myself through the potential of experiencing all that pain again? Do I want to open myself up, right? It could work out. We could have a new beginning in love, or it could not work out and I could get hurt again, and that would suck. So that's the energy that I'm seeing for you in the near future, where you or the person or the both of you are like, yeah, we want to start over. We want to start from a new place, or a new beginning in love, but is it worth the effort? Let's take a look at the King of Swords in your near future, Virgo. King of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. I see you being very attracted to this person, and because you are so attracted to them, it's almost like a magnetic pull. You're deciding to actually work on resolving this conflict. You're coming from a very passionate place, and so I don't see you like trying to fight with them anymore. I don't see you trying to like, ignite this fire to like start shit between you and them. It's clear to you that this person is attractive. You want them. You want to resolve this conflict. And you're like, you know what? For once, I'm just going to act based on how I feel. I'm not going to let my mind cloud anything. I'm not going to, I'm just going to act based on how I feel. And I see you having this desire to resolve this conflict, whatever the conflict is between you and this person. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in the near future, closing out your reading. Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Sun. Virgo, it's showing up that you're almost just waiting for whatever this is to get resolved. You know that by things resolving between you and this person, it's going to bring in stability. It's going to bring in something long-term, something grounded. And you want to resolve this. And you know that the resolution of whatever this conflict is, in the long term, is going to bring you happiness. But with the Two of Wands here, I don't see you actually doing anything about it. I see you just kind of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for the other person to make the move. Maybe you're thinking like, oh, if I just wait long enough, eventually whatever this is going to sort itself out and we'll be happy again. Or I'll be happy again. And maybe that's how it works. I don't know. You would know if this works for you. But usually if there's something that needs resolution, if there's something that needs to be sorted out, both people need to put in the effort to sort out whatever the problem is. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Virgo. From the universe, you get the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups. You're walking away from something, but you're not actually walking away from it. It's almost like you're kind of like 50% walking away, 50% walking back. It's like I'm going to walk away, but I'm going to keep tabs on you. And the reason you're keeping tabs on this person is because you want to keep your options open here. Okay? Now, I see that being kind of like a BS move on your part, because the Five of Swords is here to let me know that you're not, like, you're 1 foot in, you're 1 foot out. You don't want this person, or you do want them, but you're not actually doing anything about it. And that's kind of like lying to yourself, because deep down, you know what it is that you actually want. You know the direction that you want to go, whether it's away from this person or towards this person. This whole in and out, keeping your options open, walking away but keeping tabs on this person, that's kind of like a BS energy where it's almost like you're just self-sabotaging yourself. Self-sabotaging yourself. Yeah. You're self-sabotaging is what I'm trying to say. But Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Virgo.